The first thing we're going to do is edit our sample page. I got to our sample page by clicking on the navigation link, sample page. I'm just going to go back into our WordPress dashboard, and from our dashboard on the left hand side you'll see the navigation menus breaking up into three main parts. You have the dashboard itself, where you can access updates, and other plugins may insert dashboard-like navigation links right there. These five navigation links are your main types of content. So you have posts, different types of media, links like blog rolls and stuff, pages, and then comments. Right now we're going to focus on posts and pages, and we're going to talk a little bit about how to edit content and how the toolbar works. So I clicked on pages, and then this is an overview of all the pages that we have created so far. By default there's one page. I'm going to click on that. By default it'll load up in the visual editor. You'll notice two tabs right here, visual and HTML. If you ever want to do further customization and you are a bit versed in HTML, you can click that tab, and the main thing you'll notice is the lack of paragraph tags and line break tags. The WordPress visual editor automatically strips that out. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. You can stick to using the visual editor. By default, the visual editor is in simple mode. You can show/hide the kitchen sink, as it's called, by clicking the last button on the visual editor, which gives you some more options. So let's run through the basic options right now. If you use Microsoft Word or Outlook, or for email, or even Gmail, you're probably familiar with most of these buttons. So by double-clicking or by dragging your cursor, you can highlight text and click bold, italic, strike through, etc. Creating lists is easy too. 1, 2, 3. I just type 3 different words and press enter after each word. If I highlight all of those and click on the list button right here, it automatically creates a list. I can change that to an ordered list by clicking the ordered list button right next to it. So right here you'll see two examples of quotes. You can create a quote of anything. So if you hover over this, or if you highlight this text right here, you'll notice the quote button is automatically highlighted. But to make a new quote, just write some text, highlight it, and you press your quote button. The rest of the stuff is fairly straightforward. Align left and align right. Most WordPress themes will make it so images can align left and align right appropriately. We'll talk about that in a bit. And then below that, you can also edit the different fonts or the different header tags. Sorry, there's a couple other tags included with it. Address, pre-formatted. The underline button, which is missing from the top right, shows up next to the paragraph button, so you have that there. You can change the text color, obviously. And then let's talk about these last two buttons right here before moving on to permalinks and images. If you are copying content from a Word document or Notepad, you're going to want to click these buttons respectively and paste in your content using using this little text area and clicking insert. This will help format the markup that gets taken from Word and whatever you're using, and it'll format it for the web and stripping out and replacing with the appropriate HTML tags.